welcome back to the channel. I cannot believe the government is doing this. Anyway, we are talking about inflation and further price increases. As you follow the news, guys, you follow all the channels, YouTubes, you know that we've been going on about the price increases and inflation. The inflation hit like 19.4%, and this is the inflation that is in the headlines. But we all for fact know that, of course, the price has gone up of many things more than 19%. Many items have increased as almost as 100%. And before you say whether the 19% inflation is actually an average, it is like not an average. It's genuinely, everybody knows and has been confirmed in the news, then actually the headline inflation prices are totally out of touch because the prices of the products have increased far more than 19%. And it's been steadily going up, and it doesn't look like it's going to be easing off. However, reading again, you can see that different countries started to recover from the increased prices and actually have had their prices coming down. Yet in UK, our prices keep going up. And of course, this is due to nothing more than just pure greed of the supermarkets and government actually allowing them to do so. There was an article a little while back where there was a governing body that was checking up on the supermarkets, not a fair trade policy, but competition policy. And basically, they 100% confirmed that all the supermarkets have been overcharging on fuel, minimum by 5 pence a litre. And of course, similar thing have been found where they've been overcharging and still are overcharging on certain products. If you follow the channel, you know that I go and I do my rounds to the supermarkets all the time, well, on a weekly basis, and things are literally continuously going up, be it 5p or in some instances 20p every goddamn week. And it's literally really scary, and it is becoming unacceptable. If you watch one of my other videos, we talked about basically sacrificing the lifestyle of everybody's getting sacrificed because we're all trying to save money, because literally there is no stopping of the prices. So brings me to the thing that I read literally the other day. So rather than government somewhat trying to ease the pain of the recession of people, they're now introducing a new legislation from January on all the imports from EU. This is, we're talking about the food at the moment. UK, okay, relies on 30% of imported food from EU. 30%. Yes, they currently have the border force things that obviously companies have to pay, but they are now implementing a new fixed charge per consignment between like 23 and 40 pounds per consignment. And apparently the UK government said it's going to bring them 400 million in extra revenue. But they tell you, of course, the prices in UK not going to increase because it's just not going to increase. Are you stupid, right? So you're going to charge, say, companies 400 million across the whole thing to import the items, and you telling me the EU, after we exited the EU, gonna suddenly waive those fees and swallow their profits so we in UK can have a cheaper prices? I don't bloody think so. No, they won't. So basically, all the prices that UK government gonna put on the EU imports are gonna be passed down straight to us. And this is from January. We're in June, so we'll have 6 months. So far, as you can see, the inflation showing no sign of slowing down. Even if you see in the news, they said that maybe inflation has fallen down by 1%, you will know for a fact that when you go to the shop, unless prices have dropped in there, inflation is not really changed, and it's only continued to get worse. So it brings me to the whole thing again. In the 6 months time, if the prices continue going as they are, which is absolutely ridiculous anyway, and then EU gonna go and increase their prices, or are they suddenly gonna go, well, do you know what? Nah, just not gonna bother, we're just gonna go and send it somewhere else. So we're gonna have two options there. Either our prices of food, and it probably half of them probably will be gonna be skyrocketed on the top of our inflation that's gonna be God knows what in 6 months time, or we're literally gonna lose that 30% or even half of that 15% of the imports from EU. And I bet you bottom dollar, this is going to be our fresh fruit and vegetables. So, a little bit of a shocker, isn't it? And it's just, honestly, I just cannot believe that the times right now where the government should be trying to ease the pain of people because people are struggling big time. They are doing this now to make our life even harder. What does it tell you? If you don't follow the channels, guys, you know we're all about trying to get to the bottom and trying to push the kind of the truth out there and open people's eyes to actually understand what government is doing to us. They're only doing this because they want to have the extra 400 million to pay for something else, somebody else's issue in other country. Yet we're here, we are literally becoming a third world country. We used to be a country that people used to be aspiring to be in. England was this majestic place with a queen that everybody wanted to be in. And now we're people that can't afford to eat, can't afford the housing, and don't have enough bloody water to water the whole population. So how bad is that? Anyway, I'm going to stop whinging now. It's just something that you guys will have to now bear in mind in our preparedness and actually think just a little bit harder of extra preparedness, things we can do to fight that, because as we're approaching the already super unaffordable way of living, I can't possibly think any other way I could possibly cut down and prepare for what is coming. However, as a prepper, it's my job to work this out and figure this out. So I'll be keeping you informed. So anyway, guys, well, thank you very much for watching. Sorry to be the bearer of the bad news. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye.